Hey, good morning. This is Srini Dadi from Dadi Cryptos. It's a beautiful sunny California. Uh, it's a beautiful day outside, as you can see. Very sunny. Uh, and let's see what's going on with the cryptos today. Okay. So if you have not been to my page, Google Dadi Crypto or in YouTube, Facebook, any place, you'll get to my page. So once you get to this page, sign up. If you haven't yet started with trading Bitcoin or Ethereum, you can start as low as $100. Sign up, you get $10 free Bitcoin. Start with Ethereum or Litecoin if you want to get started small and learn how to start with Litecoin. It's only $150. So you invest 150, you get one Litecoin, and then buy slowly Ethereum and then move on to Bitcoin. Okay. Like this page, so you'll have all my information, updates coming into you real time. So my contact information, and call me or text me only if you're a serious investor and you want to learn how Bitcoin works and the technology and what's going on. Okay. And again, this is not necessarily a financial advice. You need to do your own due diligence. Okay. So typically I post the top cryptos. I'll walk you through that. The top 3 coins, top 4 coins, how they're doing. As you can see, they are up 10 to 18% overnight, and I'll walk you through all that. And then you have the top 25 coins, which are doing extremely well. As you can see, this morning, most of the cryptos, they are 5 to 35% up. ADA is up 32%, XVG is up 25%, VAN is up 22%, Ripple 15%, Lumen 15%, Litecoin 14%, and XCM 15%. So let's start with this. You can see that all greens. Bitcoin 9,300, Ethereum 9,800, Ripple close to $1, Litecoin close to 150, Bitcoin Cash 125, 1260, Neo 7% up, Ethereum Classic 10%, ADA 32%. Okay, so Dash 18%, then you have Zcash close to 400, 8%, when I called it out already, 22%, Bitcoin Gold 11%, you have Lisk at 17%, Domicigo 14%. So very good day today. Yeah, hopefully you were able to buy at lows in the last day or two. Yesterday was the lowest point during the day. So here you have Verge at 28% up. Then you have let's see, Dogecoin up 24% and Strat up 13%. So extremely nice moves by some of the top altcoins. And then when it comes to the big guys, here is what's going on with Bitcoin. Bitcoin was at its lows of 8,000, 9,300 is where it was an hour back. It's right now at 9,302. So good 15, close to 1,400 jump this morning, which is 15% up from 8,000 to 9,300. Okay, very nice move to 9,000. As you can see the candles, extremely nice. These are 15-minute candles, so there are more greens than red. So very good. And this is a 12 moving average, and this is the 26 moving average. So 12, it's going up above the 12, which is an upward trend. And when the red is above the blue, it is upward trend. Extremely good. Here you see it was downward trend because red was below the blue. So 12 was below, and this is where it kind of came low, and then it had prior low somewhere here, and it took off. Okay, very nice. So live price, as you can see, is going really good, and I'm in 1 hour candle. Let me change it to 5-minute candle. So here as you can see, Bitcoin 9319 in USD, BCH 7% up 1264, Ethereum 9% up 97. The lowest Ethereum came was 700, so it's over 10%, but it's 10% here because it's 10% since last 24 hours. But in the last 12 hours, it came up like 20%. Litecoin touched $99, so Litecoin is the best. It went up over 30% or 40%. Right now at 153. So if you missed the window yesterday, I mean, it's still good pricing. As you know, Bitcoin came down all the way from 20,000, so it's doing really well right now. good positive movement is all I can say. The trends are up. I think most of the FUD that was out there, and I'll talk about why I think it came down. Let me go through this. So this is some good tweets. Samsung getting into chips. This is Whale Panda talking about Lightning Network. There are over 1,000 Lightning Network channels. Bitcoin adoption rates, it's slow, but it will go up is what we are saying. Hearing rather. Parabolic Trail, he's talking about how the rise of Bitcoin, it goes up, comes down a bit. So minor correction. So this is a pretty good correction here, and it needs to go up from here. So this is the next curve from here on. Okay, so that's why it's called the parabolic curves. Goldman Sachs getting into Bitcoin trading. So those are some of the top tweets this morning. GBTC is come down. GBTC did a 99 to 1. I would call. I did a 99 to 1 ratio breakup. So this is the equivalent of the 99. So from 38, GBTC is down because now this is equal to 1.001 Bitcoin is basically what it is. Okay. So again, very good to see the rise of Bitcoin. As you can see from morning, it's been upward trend. Some profit taking, but still upward trend. So it should cross 9,500, 9,600 later today, and with this upward beat that's going on. Very nice moves. Quick on the Dow Jones. Dow Jones had a horrible week. It's long overdue. It had a bad week, and I'm sure next week won't be any different. So Dow Jones down close to 700 points yesterday. In the last 5 days, it's also down. 3 months it's up, but look at the steep fall. So I think the peak is done, and now the downfall of Dow Jones is here. So I'm thinking by summer we should see it touch close to this 21,000. Okay, because as you can see, the steep is pretty significant. It should come down till 22 or so in the next few weeks. Okay. So what else? So again, a little bit on my site. So you can come on the Facebook or do Dadi Crypto, Google search, or come to. Okay. So it will bring you to this page, and sign up. Sign up to get to the Coinbase, and it will take you to Coinbase. Get started. If you haven't done yet, it's a good time to start. Again, I covered the tweets. I covered the top 4 coins. I cover the top 30 coins every day. Okay, twice a day. So this is something you want to watch for. Some excellent tweets here. In here, it's talking about how the CME and CBOE are kind of manipulating the prices of Bitcoin. Same guys here. This shows the fake news. Again, I'm just going with what is on Twitter. You need to see the accuracy. Do you think Ripple is at 257? This was from yesterday. I don't know why CNBC is still pushing Ripple. It's less than $1 now. So a lot of people lost money in Ripple because of CNBC, the way they were pushing Ripple, and they thought it would go to $5. Ripple, the reason it won't go to $5 anytime soon is there are 50 billion Ripples, so $5 is 250 market cap. All of Bitcoin is not even at 250, so that's next to impossible to happen. So we talked about this, how the market is kind of also in the downturn, the stock market. So watch out for the stock market next week. Good week for crypto. Forecast for crypto is very good because the downturn is done. I think the lower touch points for at least for the next few months, as we have seen it. So hopefully my stock guys can pull out their stock quickly before it falls further, and do some then there's a lot of downturn, as you can see in the stocks. $1 trillion lost last week. So before you lose more in stocks, watch out, diversify, buy cryptos. I think that will get you better balance in your portfolio. Okay, so that's it for now. If you have anything else, again, comment, like your video, subscribe, and we'll go from there. Dadi Cryptos. Okay, bye bye.